Hey, my name is Stix and welcome back to your weekly Gacha recap, a video series where I go over the latest news, pre-registrations, test phases, juicy drama, new releases, shutdowns, everything that happened in the Gacha genre over the course of the last week that mattered to me at the very least in one easy to digest format. If this is your first time here, go on over, join our Stix subreddit, go on over and join our new Twitter community, the Gacha Hub. We're almost at 700 members already. This is where we communicate. This is where we post everything going on, the drama, the things that we react to on stream every single day. It's a way for providing me content to react to and just chill with all of you. Share our interests, Gacha games. Now, we have a lot to talk about, so let's just go ahead and jump right in. Resident Solstice gameplay trailer dropped. I've been really looking forward to this game. The release date, it's actually right around the corner here. It is releasing onto Steam. It's releasing onto multiple different platforms. It actually drops on October 30th, 2025. I actually need to make a note of this because I'd forgotten that it was launching that soon. I'm going to be streaming the Duet Night Abyss launch on the 28th. I'm going to be streaming Stella Sora later today as of this video going live at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This video is going live at like 9 a.m. So 13 hours from when this video goes live, I'll be streaming Stella Sora. And then the Chaos Zero Nightmare launch on the 22nd. I'm sponsored for all of these, by the way. I'm really looking forward. This is going to be an absolutely packed month for video games, just period. If you have not already, go ahead and pre-register for the game on the Apple Store, the Play Store, or on Steam. Wishlist it, any of the above. There has been a brand new trailer for this game. I don't know what this is called. Bringer Fantasy, I guess. I'm not sure. I'm probably gonna have to look at this over on stream, later today. It's a brand new action RPG entering closed beta test, which sounds good to me. I love when new games are announced. I love playing new games. Playing new games is literally like one of the most exciting things for me. Stella Sora is launching, as I noted, later today, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for me. I'm very excited to play this. I actually have a beginner's guide that I posted just earlier today, actually. Has over 11,000 views. Lots of people have enjoyed it. 150 comments so far. I cover a lot of different things. How you can change protagonists, free rolls, the guaranteed gacha, the grants, main story, where to spend your stamina, not to skip side content, free polls. There's a lot to go over. You'll really need to take a minute to, if you're interested in playing the game, check that video out, especially because I detail how the most effective way to reroll is. Now, the game is available for pre-download right now. The game can be pre-downloaded on PC, can be pre-downloaded on iOS, and can be pre-downloaded on Android. Now, the game launches today, so be prepared. Duet Night Abyss has confirmed they're going to be holding a global launch live stream ahead of the launch on the 28th. The special live stream begins on October 25th at 7 o'clock. Catch the world first reveal of launch day content, new characters, explosive combat showcases, story revelation, system features, limited time events, exclusive rewards. There will be 3 redeem code giveaways that are going to take place during the live stream. You can go on over and navigate to their live stream over on YouTube. Alternatively, it looks like following them, retweeting the posts, get to give rewards too, and you can pre-register right now as well if you're interested in the game. And honestly, on the one hand, this is really taking a long time to load, and on the other hand, why wouldn't you be interested in pre-registering for and playing the game, dude? It's gonna be so freaking good. Reverse 1999 confirmed their 3.0 update, and there's a lot coming. This is actually trending over on Twitter earlier, and there's no wonder why. The characters look phenomenal, the events are gonna be wild. Everything about Reverse 1999 is always an absolute freaking banger. Embers is apparently a new gacha game that's also officially released onto Android and iOS. There is a trailer for it for those of you that are interested. I'm assuming this is only in China, given the Chinese name here and the fact that I've never heard of Keef Studio or the game really either. But I mean, I'm more than happy to try the game out. I'm more than happy to also go ahead and take a look at this, react to it, then upload a video of it to YouTube for additional exposure for the game. Before we go any further, I do want to take a moment here to thank all of my incredible patrons over on Patreon and my YouTube channel members who allow for me to continue to do dedicated videos like this every single day. You guys are absolutely phenomenal, and I genuinely cannot thank you all enough for the support. Wuthering Waves has confirmed. I actually just finished 2.7, by the way. I'm gonna have my VOD uploaded to YouTube at some point in the next 24 hours for those of you that want to watch it. But they have previewed Chisa and Buling. Buling, of course, is a 4-star character, the first 4-star character in like 6 or 7 months. Chisa looks absolutely phenomenal. But the end 2.7 was genuinely unbelievable. Y'all will see my reaction like firsthand, but man, it freaking blew my mind. I did not expect them to cook as hard as they freaking did. Bleach Soul Resonance is in a bad place right now. I have a dedicated video coming on this actually in specific, but essentially there is a lot of bad going on with the game. A lot. And yeah, I don't think it's gonna do that well. I actually think it's gonna do pretty bad. Actually, which is really no shock. It's a gacha game based on an anime intellectual property. Those are never received well, ever. Well, with the exception of like Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle, Fate Grand Order, I think like Solo Leveling Arise, they're the very few exceptions to this rule. Black Beacon finally announced they are getting a progress is being made in the Chinese version at the very least with regards to 1.3. They are going to be releasing the 1.3 update, which is going to have chapter 8 of the main story, the new character Balalaika, and their rerun gacha is going to go from October 14th through October 29th. And after that, theoretically, the game is going to release version 1.3 into China. And then this has upset some people because Global, on the other hand, Global received this message. We have had continuous discussions with the developer to explore various solutions to the problem we've been having. Due to persistent technical difficulties and a range of other complex issues, we're currently unable to confirm a definitive schedule for the update. So the Global's like, we don't know when we'll ever be able to do it. They further go on to state, we deeply apologize for this indefinite postponement and for our inability to deliver the new content as originally planned. So they have no plan. And then they announced that there's another rerun character for anyone that wants to spend money on the game that has a very uncertain future. Yep, that's awesome. Cool. Yeah. ReMemento, on the other hand, have announced that they are officially shutting down. ReMemento White Shadow, the Honkai Star Rail Genshin Impact killer, shutting down. Not just shutting down, they're also relaunching. Yeah. They've received so much funding that they can just overhaul the entirety of the game. They're listening to player feedback and they're going to re-release the game in a form that players apparently want. I don't know where they're getting the funding from. They made an announcement in English, which was kind of crazy. I have a dedicated video on this. I just posted earlier today as a recording, but yesterday as of this video going live. I urge you to check that out. It's kind of crazy. Nikke is holding their 3rd anniversary live stream. This is going to be wild. This, I've been waiting I've been saving up. I have several hundred limited pulls and I have 200,000 gems saved for the Pilgrim units that are going to be released in the 3rd anniversary. Y'all, goddamn, bro. And then finally, Silver Palace, out of nowhere, showed a little bit of activity. They confirmed the sticker packs, which is cool because, like, at the end of the day, any activity is some activity, and some activity means they're not dead, right? So I'm happy that anything is happening with this game. And that is everything. That is absolutely everything that happened in the gacha genre over the course of the last week that mattered to me. You're now up to date. Do not forget to go ahead right now, join the gacha hub. Let's get this to 700, 800, and 1,000 members. We got this. Best, biggest, greatest gacha community on Twitter incoming. I know you think that you just hit the end of the video, and technically, yeah, you have. And I know your first reaction is to close out of it at this juncture, but don't. No, instead, I urge you to take a moment here and click one of the videos on screen that are coming up in just a moment so you remain up to date with everything going on in the gacha genre. Trust me, you are not going to regret doing so. Stay flaccid.